So hey guys, it's Matt Alexx, and is it on right? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to be doing a collab today. What day is it? It is currently Tuesday, December 15th. As I'm filming this, you're probably going to see this on the 18th, I believe it is. I'm going to go, son, I can't do math. Y'all know that. We know this. But I just want to make sure that everyone is subscribed. So everyone make sure that they subscribe if you have not already. And this is going to be my first collab over like our phones and stuff. But like, I think my second collab total that I actually have public on my YouTube channel, but I've done other calls like I've done with Jenna, my best friend, I've done with my brother, but that's private for both of our privacy. So yes, this is technically like my second one. And we are both going to be doing the Christmas tag. Now, I actually follow her on Instagram, and this is Abigail Mayes who I'm talking about. I've kind of hinted at it. Actually, I think I hinted at it. I really don't remember. Yeah, I kind of did. But now it's actually going into work, so we are going to be both filming the same video, and we're probably going to have them up both at the same time on the same day. So you're going to be seeing, hopefully, them at the same day. So go watch mine, and then go watch hers, and make sure you're subscribed to both of us. And yeah, so without further ado, I'm going to shut the hell up and make sure you have the bell on for both of our notifications as well. And I'm just going to shut up and we can get into it. So obviously you have to like Google it. Or actually I can just go to Instagram DMs because I DM'd it to her. Hello. And yeah, collabs are always fun though. Okay, so where's she at? Okay, perfect. Okay, so I already filmed this the other day though, but I don't really want to edit, so I'm not going to show the Christmas decorations, but this is, I filmed it before talking to her and like planning a collab out, but like now that I'm actually doing it, we actually have to, you know, do it. So here we go. So how do you celebrate Christmas is the first question. I think there's about 30 questions. I can't remember off the top of my head. But Christmas, I go to my grandma's house usually, and we hang out there for the day, and they usually hang out, play cards. I usually just watch Christmas movies with my aunt, sometimes just by myself, and I talk to my other cousins, and basically it's like a family affair, but we all like fucking talk, and it's awesome. I love it. How are you spending this Christmas? Well, because of COVID, I think we are planning on having like 7 people tops over, so although it does make me nervous because some people in my family have actually gotten COVID. Knock on wood, they're doing good. And they've recovered, from my knowledge at least. I personally don't think it's the safest thing to have that. Like, at least personally for my family, I don't think it's the safest thing for them to come. But he had like no symptoms. He wasn't like throwing up or like anything. He had like a very, very mild case of it. And I get that, but like everyone's different and it affects everyone different. So that's just my personal opinion. You guys can let me know what you guys think below. But as of my knowledge, he is invited. My mom's going to tell them to bring their masks and everything, but like the fact that like he had it, and they are mask wearers too. Like my whole family wears masks. Like my cousins do. Like my aunt and uncles, they all do too. So like for example, like my Riley, my other aunt, on my mom's side, and she was like, she literally bought my mom a mask for watching Riley for the week, you know, like we all are like so pro mask, you know, so I don't get why it's such an issue. Just wear your mask, people. It's really not that hard, and if you don't want to wear it, then I go out and just shut up. So yeah, sorry that was kind of an extended question, but basically sum it up, probably at my house. I'm probably going to be as far away as back from him as possible. I have a lot of his dad stuff off in my room, like his TV, for example, the stand that I'm filming on, like his like DVD shelf I have, like a lot of that was his, and he might want to see it, but no one's coming in my room, especially if you've attracted COVID. Not happening. No. So you're good at buying gifts for others. I haven't, well, okay, I haven't paid for anything, but I can pick out gifts, and if I had the extra money, and if I had to buy myself stuff, yes, I'd be good at it. My mom is very sentimental, so like I love like stuff with her kids or her mom on it or my grandma on it. And my dad, he likes the Beatles, and he just like the Rolling Stones. He like bands like that, so for him, I'll probably give like a shirt or like a poster or something like that. And my dad's like very technical too, so like he'll probably like AirPods, and he'll like the speakers, like he likes that kind of stuff. But my mom, anything sentimental for her. Last year I got her a blanket called from one of Taylor's songs, New Year's Day. It's one of our favorites. And I put Hold On to the Memories I Hold On To. My mom loves that line, so I put that on there. I put like a picture of me, my grandma, my brothers, and I think my dad too. And I think there's one other one I can't remember off the top of my head, but if I showed my family, I would show the blanket, but I'm very private when it comes to my family and stuff, so for their sake and privacy, I'm not going to show it. But that made her cry, so, yes. And that was my whole idea, too. No one came to me saying you should do this. That was my idea. Okay. So what's your most memorable Christmas memory? Just going to my grandma's, and just hanging out with her, and, like, so before my, grandma moved out of her old house, which I feel like I was raised at this house, my current home right now, and then I was at my grandma's old house, and then I was either with Maddie. There was pretty much no in between. And so at their old house, I would usually stay there for like 2 weeks during Christmas, I believe it was. And she would always have the tree up, and like, but like in the back, she like would block the door off so nobody could go in. Like she had like antique dolls that she would put up. They weren't like creepy; they were like Christmassy, and I loved it. And then like sometimes in the windowsill, she would put like Christmas stuff, and I loved that. That was my mom's side. Now my dad's side, we would always like. I have two that really stand out. So we would always like bake cookies, and my grandma and grandma would they make the icing and stuff, and then there's that, and then my grandpa on my dad's side, so my dad's dad would take like a picture of the whole family and families, like both parties on both sides. So that was really nice that he would include everyone, which is really nice. And we did that for a while, but unfortunately I only have my grandma left on my mom's side, and everyone else is no longer with us, unfortunately. But so I actually think we were supposed to do the cookie, like we were going to continue to do the tradition this year, but we didn't. I don't know if it's because of COVID or whatever it was, but we just didn't continue it. So yes, there is that. How did you spend last Christmas? I spent it at my house, and then we went to my grandma's house for Christmas Day. But Christmas Eve, we usually, my family, my parents have Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day we go to my grandma's. Okay. On Christmas Eve, what did you get for Santa? Back in the day, my mom used to get from a coworker at work. She used to give her like reindeer snow and like I think it was like oatmeal. I think it was like oats and stuff. Not oatmeal, but like well, you can make it oatmeal, but I think it was like oats and like sorry, there's my ice in the back. So drinking ice water, and then there was like the oats, and we would always like sprinkle that like all across our driveway. Like my youngest brother and I would do that, and that was always fun. And then I think even one time I loved melt milk and cookies too. But obviously you found out your parents, obviously, and then you found out they probably just gonna pour it out. Who knows? What is your favorite Christmas movie? Oh Lord. Okay. So off the top of my head, there's a lot. Pretty much every Christmas movie I love, like the classic ones I love. Like On a Company of Minors, I know that's like, I mean, like it kind of is a Christmas movie. I love that movie, but it's not my favorite. But like favorite top tier Christmas movies: Home Alone 1 and 2, The Grinch, obviously The Grinch, the Jim Carrey 2000 version. Love that one. It's the top tier one, superior to anyone. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is a classic as well. The Ultimate Christmas Present, I've always loved that movie. I don't know, there's something is like, it just gives me like such, I just love the feeling of that movie. It's on Disney Plus, it is a Disney movie, but I just love that movie so much. Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas. I know it's like random, but like that, I love that one too. Pretty much like any Disney classic movie or like episode, like I probably have seen it and I love it. Or like, yeah, I don't know. So, what is your favorite Christmas song? Christmas Tree Farm by Taylor, of course, obviously. All I Want for Christmas Is You. I have a Christmas playlist, pretty much with all my Christmas songs, so I can leave that in the description below so you guys can actually check it out. Excuse me. What do you eat on Christmas Day? Well, before I'm actually trying, I feel like I'm half vegan. Like, I feel like I like eat stuff that's like not vegan, but I use a lot of vegan products. For example, my toothpaste, my showering stuff, my laundry detergent, I think it's all vegan. If not yet, like 99% of it is. But I like stuff and I like potatoes. And I used to like ham, but I'm trying to like stray away from it and trying to go vegan and like not consume animal products. So, but like this year, I don't know what my parents are going to do. So, guess we'll have to wait out and find out. Yeah, what do you eat in Christmas? Yeah, I already answered that one. What do you have? Any Christmas Eve traditions? So I would always like shake the presents, like find out what it was. And, like, I mean, like I think it was 2015 Christmas. I can't remember off that on my head. Either that or 2016 Christmas. I got an iPad and I was so excited. And then 5 years later I bought my own, but like at the time I was so excited. Yeah. Do you wear any Christmas jumpers? If shows a picture, I think that means like pajamas. I if that includes pajamas, which I'm assuming it does, then yes. But I'm just gonna show you some of my Christmas accessories in general. So obviously I have Christmas socks, but I feel like that's like a given. I actually ordered a tailor, like Christmassy pullover, but it's not here yet, and it's actually matches the color of this. I love this blue. These are dirty, so that's why they're weird, and they were in my hamper. And then I think I actually have another pair of like Christmas related, like pajamas. So I'm gonna speed this up because Lord knows how much space I got left on my phone. So, anyways, in your culture, what day do you receive gifts? Usually, Christmas Day is when we open them. But like, yeah, here's your Christmas decorations. I'm not going to show them for sake of like, I have to flip my camera out and I'm going to show too much anyways. But I have like a Christmas canvas with snowmen and it's blue and it's pretty. I have a Christmas tree right there. You know, I'm just going to show you guys because why the fuck not? I just got to make sure everything's like hidden away. So I have a Christmas, yeah, I have that. And I'm trying not to show too much. So I have that. And then I have a snowman. These are both from my grandma. I would put the inflatables out, but since my brother has a dog and my cousin's dog will come over, I don't want to get any holes poked through it. That's why, I'm just making sure I have nothing out. Okay, good. And then these are both from my grandpa's house, my dad's dad. Since he passed away, obviously you guys take a lot of this stuff. So I was like bring the Christmas stuff and the TV that I have, the new TV I have. Which once I film room tour, you'll see what I'm talking about. And that's what I film against, at least for now I do. So anyway, so I have this, and then I have this. And then my mom just gave me the snowman that's on the ground, which I'm not gonna show because my address is like right there. And then I have some like little Christmas ornaments and like stuff like that. And I have some more over here, trying really not to show anything. And then I have like this glittery, or I have a nutcracker too. How could I forget the nutcracker? Oh, but I have a nutcracker, so. But actually, it's honestly a good thing. I'm gonna have to edit this because, I want to like, oh, well, there's a sneak peek of my TV. But anyways, this is like, I wish this was silver because I'm more of a silver type of person. I don't like gold, but whatever, it's okay. But there's, or an elf is a Christmas cosplay too. I don't know how I forgot that one, but yeah. So that's pretty much all I have. For the most part, I'm trying to like edit less and less. So I have my Christmas tree right there. And I think that is all I have in my room for Christmas. So yeah, but I've had them up for like months now. So here we are. So yeah, ooh, girl, honey. Do you like eggnog? It's okay. Have you ever visited the North Pole? I've never, obviously no. What was your favorite gift you received for Christmas? Either seeing Taylor in concert or my iPad. Have you ever gone Christmas caroling? No. Have you ever built a gingerbread house? Not from what I remember, no. Finishes off, quote, the best way to spend Christmas cheer is ... I can't remember off the top of my head, but like once I watch the movie, I'll be like, okay, yeah, I remember now. Worst present you've ever received? I don't think I've ever received a bad present. Yeah, I don't think so. What's your all-time favorite Christmas food? Either Halushki, which is like a Polish food my grandma makes, because I'm Polish, so she'll do that. Or I like stuffing and mashed potatoes. My grandma makes the best mashed potatoes ever. I don't know how the fuck she does it every time. She like one-ups herself every time. But sometimes it'll even say the same. And it'll taste the same. Make a noise, show how excited you're about Christmas. Woo! I'm so excited. You guys know I love Christmas. Like, obviously, I love it. Is your Christmas tree or is fake? The one we have in my room, it's fake. And the one we have downstairs and upstairs, which I'm not going to show for privacy reasons, obviously, are both fake. They're artificial, which I know it's not good to have artificial trees. Google it on your own terms if you want to find out why, but 'tis what it is. Have you ever built a snowman? Of course, with my brother is what I remember. Like, back in the day, like 10 years ago. Who cooks for a Christmas meal? If we're hosting it, my parents will, but if my grandma's hosting it, then she will, and like sometimes I'll help out. Or my grandma makes like angel wings for like the favorite food. Angel wings. She like puts like powdered sugar and it's like dough. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. Oh my gosh. What gifts do you want for Christmas this year? So I pretty much already bought myself what I wanted, or my parents got me 2 Taylor pullovers. One is the My Cheers Ricochet pullover, and the other one is the Christmas one, and there's another one, the Lakes one. And then we basically got the My Taylor blanket for free, like this one right here. We essentially got it for free, and that was kind of an accident too, but like we kind of did, because I requested to cancel it, but like not cancel it, like because I wanted something else. Or I don't remember how the scenario was, but I think I requested to cancel. I don't remember, so don't call me. But yeah, I basically got it for free. Okay, have you ever celebrated Christmas in another culture? No, I have not. What makes Christmas special for you? I just love the whole vibe and the atmosphere and all the decorations and like the snow and like the lights. I just love the whole vibe around Christmas, like the colors, like the red and greens of the world, like the multicolor. I love it all so much. So yeah, either that and then obviously being with my family. So yeah. What would be your dream place to spend Christmas? New York. Hands down, New York. I've always wanted to go to New York. Well, I think actually wasn't Elf filmed in New York? I don't know. I watched something about Elf the other day. It was like a mini documentary, and by mini I mean like 15 minutes, but it was like really interesting. And I think like Will Ferrell, or what the fuck his real name is, he was like those are like real actors, or they weren't like actors, they were like real like citizens, like you and I, people, like real people like you and I, and they like yeah. But yeah, New York, just because of the snow and like the weather, and like I just love being around people and like diverse people, so I love that. Are you a last minute shopper? Are you organized? It depends if I know what to get you, I'll get it right away, which typically like my friends, like, or my parents, I'll know what to get them. But like once I actually buy them stuff, I don't know what to get them. I feel like it's gonna be easy. Like if you know the person, it's gonna be easy, right? But if you don't know, it's gonna be hard. So I feel like it just depends if you know the person or not. But for me, probably pretty easy. What's your one Christmas wish? For everyone in my family and all my friends have good health and just to cure like cancer and homelessness and stuff like that. And just, yeah, probably that. So guys, that concludes the video here. I'm surprised they'll let me film the whole thing, so I'm gonna edit it. And make sure you check out Abigail's video and subscribe to us and have both of our bells on for notifications, and follow us on all of our social media. And I will see you guys in the next video. So more to come. Like, subscribe, follow me on all of my social media, and check out Abigail's video as well, which will be linked in the description below. Bye guys. Hey guys, so I just got done sending that video to myself that I'm about to edit. But I realized that I forgot some Christmas stuff. So this was another like Christmas canvas I bought, and I love the colors. Like, it has that meaning to me, or I can't be one of those basic bitches that just goes to the store just to buy something because it's Christmassy. I have to like it, or like the color, or like the design or pattern. So like obviously I did that with this one and the blue one I have up there because it's snowman. My mom likes snowman. I like snowman, so I think it was like sentimental, you know. But I actually had this on before I changed into this because I realized that I wore this shirt and it's gonna look like from the same day, but I swear it's not the same day. It is a different day. So obviously I have a Christmas blanket here that I got 2018, I believe. I can't remember off the top of my head. And then these I bought last year on eBay for like $1, I think, and they're Christmas pillows. And these are like my favorite designs, and I like probably like this one the best. So there's that. But I think that's pretty much all the Christmas stuff I have, at least from what I remember. But yeah, guys, so that pretty much ends this here, and I thought I'd include this little clip. So, see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Bitch, you thought, no, it doesn't. These were from my grandpa, I believe. My grandmother was a sewer, and she would, like, make, like, stuff, and she actually made some of our snowmen we have downstairs. So she actually made, like, these little claws, so I'm assuming she made them, or, like, at least cut them up, or even made them, I don't know. So, and these are just pretty, and I love the design, so just put them out for decoration. So, yeah.